Welcome back to Alabama Tech. With 3 wins secured and 4 games left on the schedule, we're on track to meet the AD's record target of 5 wins. And that's not the only thing worth noting as we enter the home stretch of the season. Sean Wilson sits just outside of the top 25 in passing yards, taking this with a grain of salt considering we don't really play an FBS schedule though. Ross Thomas is top 10 in receiving yards category. Our defensive secondary completely owns the solo tackle leaderboard, truly a testament to Coach Takeo Spike's development. And Scott Burns' 5 sacks puts him just inside the top 25 sack leaders. It's kinda nice to go a week without having some controversy to report. Guess we'll go make some out on the field. Looks like a cold, rainy day in Alex City. We may have to be relying more on our run game today. Alright, offense is up. Not a great starting play to the drive. Yikes. Looks like I totally misread that. I guess all tackles are legal in this game, huh? I tried to call my own number and almost got pressure. Way to go, Aaron Cooper! Just sat down in the middle of the field and snagged it. Ooh. I guess that ball must be slippery. Normally Sean Wilson's all over that one. Oh, that was weird. At least we got the first down for it. Alright, we're knocking on the door of the red zone. Hey, way to go, Brian D. Oh, John Rivero's having back spasms. That's no bueno. Well, a perfect example of doing the equation wrong and still getting the right answer. Way to go, Sean Wilson. These slippery conditions are a two-edged sword, aren't they? Second and inches. Goodness, what is going on with the physics today? Oh, come on, JJ. We saved that from going the distance. Tack on another sack for Scott Burns. Aaron Cooper gets him an open space tackle. Oh man, we've got to get him off the field. Still let him get 5 on the scramble. Oh, that shouldn't have been a touchdown. I put my players in a bad position. Gotta start finding a way to get off the field on 3rd downs. A decent return from Jesse Chapman. Knocked that one down at the line. Oh, Justin Cox, that ball had your name all over it. And these wet weather conditions are just killing us. Holding much? Definitely holding on that wide receiver. Okay, at the end of 1 quarter, we have a tie ball game, 7-7, and they're slowly marching down the field. Good job, Philip Pratt. Funny how they don't seem to be sharing the same passing woes as we do. To have to this game off, I think I'm awful close to doing it. That boy Justin Cox, that ought to right the ship. John Rivero's back in the game. Only 2 yards there. Not our jumbo package, but still a big run from John Rivero. There we go, just slide, no need to take any unnecessary abuse. Goodness, John Rivero can't get a break. Burst back spasms, now a dislocated wrist. Oh, Chris, that was your ticket into the end zone. Oh, Oh, don't let us falter now. We're like 2 yards, 3 yards. Why not? There we go. Hey, can't play scared from 3 yards deep. And good job to our offensive line for opening that hole. And so far, outside of that one interception, we have not found a way to stop these guys yet. 7 yards on that quick route. Gotta start making some stops. FCS East calls their first timeout. Paul Folks stops him just short of the line to gain. Bring him down, bring him down. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and call a timeout as they're going to opt for the field goal. That will give us about 1:20 to at least try to answer with a field goal of our own. All right, get up to the line, everybody. Go ahead, call a timeout. Didn't like it, but... What a diving catch by Justin Cox! That was a Superman-like effort from the big man. Oh, hang on to the ball, Ross. That's a first down. And we need to save our timeout just in case we need it. And Justin Cox finds his way into the end zone, giving us the lead again. They bit on the screen, which opened him up for the touchdown. We'll take a 4-point lead with 25 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw that one away. Just don't need any busted coverage. Your first half heroes yet again, the Alabama Tech Sentinels, taking a 4-point lead into the half. And we thought we'd be leaning more heavily on the run game given this terrible weather, but it turns out that our passing game is what's keeping us alive. Alternatively, I also thought that FCS East would rely more heavily on their run game, but they have just been slinging the rock against us. That is something that we're going to have to make adjustments to. Fortunately, we were able to create that one turnover, which helped us build that early lead. And they're going to get the ball at the half, so hopefully Coach Spike's made some adjustments. Oh, broke that pass up. Good job. Well, just gave up on that one. Ooh, he fell. That's going to hold him to a punting situation. Good job, defense, finally getting off the field. Ah, what a lick. All right, got John Rivero back in the game. Don't know how he fell forward 4 yards. They were not fooled by the draw. Not the situation you want to be in. Obvious passing situation. Hey, but John Rivero gets the 10 yards and the first down for us. All right, good audible. Chris Newberry came just inches shy of the yard gain. Attaboy Chad Jackson. Wide open, breaking tackles, getting us within the 5-yard line. See if we can also get you a touchdown. Ah, so close. That was a very ill-advised pass, though. And an easy walk-in for Chris Newberry, getting his second touchdown of the game, and a well-deserved one at that. And for those of you playing fantasy football, well, I'm sorry for Chris Newberry vulturing those touchdowns. Come on, defense. Oh, no. Oh, man, that missed tackle really burned us. Come on. Bring him down. Just enough space. Come on, guys. Gotta hold him here in the red zone. There we go. That's a good start. It's just so hard to call against because you never know when that quarterback of theirs is just going to take off running. See? Like that. Go ahead and tack on another sack for Scott Burns. yards. What an outstanding freshman year for the young man. And that is going to take us to the end of the third quarter. With one more quarter to play, your Alabama Tech Sentinels lead 28-17. I got a feeling this one's going down to the wire. Gonna throw that to the back of the end zone. J.J. Cantrell comes away with the interception. Stepped out inside the 5-yard line. I'm not crazy about that, but we saved that from being a touchdown. Justin Cox with the 2-yard run. And Dustin Wright getting him a carry, trying to get us outside of that end zone. Ooh, so close, but John Rivero gives us the first down. Attaboy Chad Jackson. How much for that setup play? Let's pull a play from last year's playbook. The old Chris Newberry special, getting us the first down. Attaboy Ross Thomas. Not gonna lie, you kind of bailed Sean Wilson out there, but hey, I appreciate it. Didn't hit my hole at the right time. 4th and 2. Yeah, we're kinda in a no man's land territory, aren't we? Ooh, I don't think I've ever been more nervous to call that play. But hey, it got us the first down. Only 2 yards on the sweep. And FCS East has started calling their timeouts, trying to preserve what they've got. Attaboy. Way to stay in bounds, John. Wow, that's certainly one way to screw up a screen. If they're gonna load the box on us again. No, doesn't look like they even had to. 3rd and long, but they're out of timeouts. That's cool. Kill as much clock. Try to line this up about center of the field and try to make this field goal as easy as possible. Ah, pushed it. Oh, mine.
Another one.
Oh, baby. That's certainly one way to seal the game away. Line up in the victory formation, and let's take this one on into the locker room for a hearty celebration. And wouldn't you know it, your winners, now doubling their win total from last year, the Alabama Tech Sentinels. We are on the up and up. I tell you, it was quite a rocky game, especially as they scored their back-to-back touchdowns, but I'm proud of the way that our offense responded, especially in such unfavorable conditions. Fortunately, our guys found a way to win. Key points to note: we managed to win the game and with fewer total offensive yards, but the defense showed a very bend but don't break attitude. 50% on 3rd down conversions, converted all of our 4th downs. Didn't get that perfect red zone percentage thanks to that shanked field goal attempt. We forced 3 turnovers in this game, and I think we had at least 3 sacks on the game, maybe more. I'll have to go back and look. Dominated the time of possession. All the little things that helped build our way to coming away with our 4th win on the season. Big moves are happening as we come down the home stretch of the early recruiting cycle, and unfortunately, more bad than good for your Sentinels. It looks like we're out for Tegan Meyer. His visit to Michigan this past weekend killed our chances. Michael Watley is now off the board, having committed to South Alabama. We are now full court press on Justin Wright and Jamie Reeves. We still lead for kicker Puka Brumbaugh, but it's looking to be a knockdown, drag-out fight with Georgia Southern to land him. Punter David Bedell visits next week. Hopefully that pushes us to the top of his list. We're close to landing Rashad White IV, who visits next week. We've added safety Zach Alexander to the board recently. Plenty of time to recruit him, and there seems to be some mutual interest. Lastly, we're climbing in the ranking for defensive tackle Jalen Cumbie. All the hard work put in and the lumps we've taken to this point are starting to feel like it's paying off. Still, it's hard to recruit against more established schools, but as they say, winning cures all. If you've supported us to this point, then you deserve an entrance gate named after you. And if you got any entertainment value from this video, then please shift your alignment over to the subscribe button and stunt on the notification bell so that all future uploads run right into your vicious embrace. Well, that's all the puns and time that I have for today, so until next time, I've been Joseph, the Cruit'n Finger of Doom, and we'll see you soon.